mitos y leyendas. El eco del destino resuena en la senda. Sin cadenas mi camino forjaré. La magia y la espada en mis manos tendré. En Amalur el destino desafiaré. Mis dioses, mis ondas me harán retroceder. La eternidad es un juego que jugar, y mi historia yo voy a dictar. Criaturas que surgen de oscuras raíces, reinos quebrados, misterios y vices. Forjador del caos, mi guerra empezaré. En el cristal del destino mi poder dejaré. En la Amalur el destino desafiaré.
Bueno. Seguimos en este Amalur. Estamos como locos viviendo esta aventura. Ahora nos vamos a lo que es esta misión, amigos y nuevos enemigos. Pero vamos a aprovechar que estamos acá en el barrio de las telarañas, como quien dice, el gran bosque, para poder entonces aquí aprovechar lo que tengamos. No nos da mucho el casco. A ver si tenemos algo para vender. Ahora. Vamos entonces. Ahí está, rapidito. Esta misión es de la parte de las misiones base. O sea, es la parte real del juego, no es secundaria, es una misión primaria.
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. Yes, claim. I was unaware that you were associated with Lady Shear. She speaks very highly of you. Occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. Perhaps another of your tales will be written within. The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you? If you had told me such a thing before your adventure with the Maid of Windermere, I would have doubted you. Now, I can make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author could tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic. First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself. It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone. Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me. Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see. You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have our disagreements. Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
Seguimos. Vamos a ver a dónde nos lleva esta nueva aventura.
But not like the others.
She sought to bring the light of truth, to save a village plagued, to find a cure for them, her quest, the Maid of Windermere, her test. She faced
Come
the
closer,
evil maid
little
and
curiosity.
She trembled with her wrath. Undo your evil magic now, or I will end this tale, I vow.
The curious one seeks a way to the Fae, but it has found its way to the boughs of the World Tree instead. Rest, Quickling, and I may study you. My roots spread wide and deep, and I have heard what brought you here, but I cannot see where you go hence. The time of the Fae is passing. I must shelter them in their twilight and protect them from the corruption that spreads in their kin to the east. I know your needs, but the predators circle Issa in her nest, and I cannot allow another to enter. Issa's end has always been certain, buried beneath Prismere blades. I can only hold back the tide, but you, perhaps you can change the currents. Where you tread, you mark all you touch. Before I would help you, I must know. Will you be a kind gardener or a careless reaper? Like all quicklings, you are eager to act. I would rather see the method of your action. A tribe of trolls has been corrupted with Prismere. Their matriarch, Nash, has united the clans in the first step on the path of Dalantarth's demise. You can change this fate, but to what? In doing so, you may awaken a more dangerous threat, like your ally, Aelin Shear. She walks a dark and tangled path. A path you once walked together before you died. But your path is your own now. Defeat Nash, remove the taint of Prismere. Then I shall see who you are, if not who you will become. The troll matriarch and her brood await at Haxi. Their corruption burns my roots and threatens our future. Walk your path and watch your ally.
Voy a derrotar a los trolls. Esto puede ser bueno o malo. hacen correr en este juego, que lo tiro. Rápido. Sí. Viajecito rápido. Tingui. Echo para atrás.
I thought I'd find you here. That damned tree sent me. He has roots and branches all through the forest, but I was so hoping you'd be enough of a distraction for me to pass unnoticed. He said we should walk this path together. Thought I could help you, or maybe that you could help me. I've never met Nash. Trolls and Doppelfar rarely invite each other to tea. But if she's matriarch of a clan, you can be sure that she's strong. And if she's so corrupted that Nerolim is nervous about her, then she must pose a bigger threat than most trolls. Let's not keep Nosh waiting.
Paremos.
Trolls aren't normally this well organized. Even the biggest clans never built dens this deep. Expected a little more. What are the two Arthur doing here? There's a time to talk and a time to fight. We need to keep moving. Be on your way.
Voy a tener más suerte si uso esto. Casi. Todavía. Sigamos adelante.
If these trolls ever went on a rampage, they could destroy half of Dalentar.
Trolls.
There's a time to talk and a time to fight. We need to keep you on your way. Looks like the Tuatha have been working here for a long time. If they've come this far inland, we're all in grave danger. That'll do. What have the Tuatha done to her? Nice work. I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight. Still, this is bad. I didn't think the Tuatha would reach this far. At least, aren't I always? But have patience. For now, Why not take comfort in knowing that you saved Neralim and his forest? Go, talk to the tree. I'm sure he'll allow you into Issa. You can tell the old mossy log yourself. I'll be tracking down any other Tuatha that may have come this far west. I'll find you again when the time is right.
Linda mandoble. El tema es no tenemos. Perfecto. Vamos a subir de nivel. Ya estamos en maestro. Bueno, acá podemos mejorar chakram, que empezamos a usarlo de vuelta. En poder. Bueno, martillo siempre es una opción, ¿no? Y en pericia tenemos que volver a lograr en la FAE. Y ahí estaríamos confirmando los puntos. Y ahora pasamos a prodigio. Y esto nos da +1 de vuelta en todas las habilidades. Mantenemos eso. Nos reduce requisitos para equipos. +7 de resistencia total de daño. No está nada mal. Nada mal. Vamos a confirmar. Cada vez estamos mejor. Tenemos un nivel de 17 al momento. Va, 16. Vamos para 17. Entonces... el árbol. Recordemos, no matamos el que estaba acá de entrada. A ver qué pasa. Si está acá o... damos por hecho que no está más. Rápido. Se nos termina este Amalur del día de hoy. Vamos a ver.
You return, and in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have only delayed our doom. You have the power of an immortal, and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one, I envy your grace. you shall carry my blessings with you. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go, and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa, and perhaps you will find wisdom as well. Only the path of your own choosing. Stand at the heart of the She, and if that path includes the gardens of Issa, I shall allow it. May your path be long and evergreen.
Tampoco la gran cosa, ¿eh? Salir de acá, terminar esta misión. Y bueno, nos encontramos después en un rato con más Amalur en su parte 26, que van a hacer misiones chicas, ¿no? De la gente que está por ahí, pero bueno, al menos para poder visualizar un poco lo que es también la otra parte del juego, que es seguir teniendo experiencia para poder avanzar y que no nos sea tan difícil. Tenés en cuenta que si hacemos esta como la cuarta misión de la base, o sea, de lo que es la historia, y miren todo lo que hicimos y en el nivel que estamos. Así que sin más preámbulos, quedamos hasta aquí. Nos vemos en un rato más largo de lo que han acontecido estas 4 partes que hicimos hoy. En un rato nomás tendremos un poco más de Amalur en este maratón que está haciendo iGames con el juego, dado que lo teníamos bastante descuidado el sector de iGames. Ahora volvimos. Y nada, simplemente eso de que hoy hay más Amalur para disfrutar. Nos vemos en un ratito, chao.